Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to Mac and Devin Go to High School is Garbage. This is by Bro with Glasses. Without further ado, let's check it out. Now, this is a good movie, in my personal opinion. It's very underrated. I would say it's a hood classic, but it don't get the love that it should get, bro. Because a lot of people try to call it like a How High ripoff, and it's not. It's actually a really good movie. But without further ado, let's check it out, though.
Man, this dude is off the chain.
I have never been more disappointed in a movie than with Mac and Devin Go to High School. Released in 2012, it stars Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg, which is probably the biggest disappointment. Back in my high school days, Wiz was easily the most popular rapper around 2009, 2010.
Yes, sir.
His laid-back, weed-smoking persona had every teenager banging his music on repeat.
Facts.
Now, I was never the biggest Wiz fan. I like Snoop.
I was the biggest Wiz fan of all time. I don't care. My friend put me on the Wiz when I was in the 8th grade. And then I heard that goddamn Cushion OJ. I was sold. I was bumping that Cushion OJ during my freshman year. Then my sophomore year, he dropped Black and Yellow. It came out with Rolling Papers. And I've been a Wiz Khalifa fan ever since, bro. I'm still bumping Wiz Khalifa to this day, though. His shit don't hit the same like it used to, but he still make good music. He still makes good music. I just gotta listen to him. It's other than that though. Let's get back into it.
Snoop Dogg though. Fuck! I'll always remember this one stoner white kid in my art class said, "Mac and Devin is hilarious, dude. It's so funny." And I was thinking about watching the movie. Then he said, Wiz Khalifa is like the best rapper because he talks about weed. I shouldn't have to explain the idiocracy of that statement. Fast forward to around 2017, I'm blazed and decided to go watch Mac and Devin. Boy, was that a mistake. I made it around 20 minutes into the movie and checked out. Like, I just remember thinking,
What the hell is this?
and from that point, I didn't finish the movie. Until now. It begins with Mystical playing a talking joint named Slow Burn. He periodically jumps in and rambles about something related to or what's happening in the movie. This thing is horrifying. It really begins with Mac and Devin going to Inhale High School. Real cute. Devin is a nerd. You can tell he's a nerd because he's wearing slacks. Mac is 15 years past his graduation year, still showing up every day like it's normal. Mac has this girl help him break into the assistant principal's office to get his giant joint back. This is the kind of comedy you should expect when watching this movie.
Just put it in your mouth, baby.
I can't fit it all in my mouth.
Yo, that dude is crazy.
Hey, look, as far as movement, remember them?
Yep.
I don't. Mac gets busted by the assistant principal, a nerdy white guy named Principal Skin Flu.
That's not funny.
He's about to expel Mac. Expel? He actually goes to class? Like, this a grown-ass man, bro. Kick him out.
Bro, this nigga supposed to be in a goddamn GED program at this point. Ain't no nigga, unless you in the remedial classes, ain't no nigga past 20. I wouldn't say, I think past 23 or 24 shouldn't be in high school no more. I think once you hit like a certain age, and that's for just remedial. I think you can't be no older than 20. Yeah, once you turn like 20, yeah, that's probably your last year. Because once you able to legally drink, yeah, they kick you out because they don't want you bringing alcohol around minors. I think that's as far as they go. You could be 20 years old and still in high school. Once you hit 21, you gotta get the fuck out.
Oh, but Mac is saved by Linnell playing.
Yes, Principal Cummings.
By this point, I'm already sick of the movie. Then we meet Mrs. Huck, who's Mac's love interest. And that is the freshest white tea I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Apparently, Devin is the valedictorian, trying to come up with a decent speech. His girlfriend is one of those annoying preppy chicks.
Just think how amazing it'll be when we're engaged and we have matching diplomas on the wall. It'll be so fabulous. I will.
Now we get to the story. It's time for senior projects. Devin, the smart and ambitious guy, gets partnered with Mac, the lazy and stoner guy.
What?
Wiz's acting is so funny. Like, it's not bad. I just found it funny for some reason.
What?
After class, Devin tries talking to Mac, but Mac ain't trying to hear nothing. Devin then gets confronted by Mahatma Chang Greenberg. Did I pronounce that right?
That's Mahatma Chang Greenberg to you.
He argues with Devin about being valedictorian. I don't know why he's dressed like this. I gotta fire him up. You look like a twink Shawn Mendes who just heard Lil Xan for the first time.
Facts.
Mac openly hands a dime bag to my man at the desk. He does that a lot. In fact, he does it a minute later, trying to bag Mrs. Huck. She says, I don't date students. Graduate, then we can go out. So now Mac has incentive for passing his class. Mac finds Devin at the Marley Learning Center. Just walks in smoking, nobody cares, except for the librarian who goes, you can't smoke that in here, young man. And he says, well, I can't stop smoking because I got an addiction and I'm addicted to banging old ladies.
Huh?
Oh, you don't believe me?
I'm addicted to Granny Punani.
I'm dropping dick off. I'm dropping dick off.
Mac and Devin agree to work together, even though Mac is gonna do no actual work.
What's up, Super Freak? I'm sorry, man. I just get low on blood sugar.
Devin gets robbed by a vending machine, so Mac gives him half a pop brownie. Now Devin is tripping out, man. This is how you can tell people who've never smoked the weed wrote this. That's not how marijuana works.
Facts.
Short version, you're not gonna see demons and flying colors.
Facts.
If you are, then you're smoking crystal meth or something.
Yeah,
they
lace your shit bad if you seeing shit. If you start seeing shit that you normally don't see, yeah, your shit got laced, my nigga. Congratulations, you are now an addict.
Oh, if Devin's first time getting high was off an edible, he was not leaving that floor. It's just head scratching, cause you think Wiz and Snoop would know better. Mac and Devin hang out, smoking all day, watching this TV show called Captain Kush, where Affion Crockett teaches you about different types of weed.
What?
Two things. One, more padding. Two, who is this for? Anyone watching this smokes. We already know this. And why is Affion wearing that? What grown man is gonna find this entertaining? Like, it's so weird. YG and Tiger have cameos. Y'all couldn't find a character for them to play? Make them the bullies or Mac's brothers or something. Like, they already here. Andy Milonakis is here hanging out in the bathroom. He's in a wheelchair. I guess he didn't feel like standing up. Mac goes to the teacher, Mike Epps, and trades him a little green for the final exam answers. He didn't give Mac a couple sheets of paper, an envelope, or a flash drive. No, he gives him a whole binder labeled math exam answers. Devin brings his science equipment over and conducts experiments while Mac does nothing. Devin is making an alternate energy source. What ingredients does he use? I don't know. How does it work? Well, let Devin explain.
X equals the square root of C cubed minus 2x. Then the catalytic ingredient should yield a brand new energy source. If I plug the lamp into there, it's what we'll do.
Huh? Devin can't finish the recipe until he finds the catalytic secret ingredient. I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is yet, but take a wild guess. People over to have a smoking competition. Ty Dolla $ign and his amazing eyes make a cameo from out of nowhere. I have no idea who this is. He might be a dancer or an internet personality from that time period, but I don't care to look his name up. They all do CGI smoke tricks. It's especially annoying when you can see the real smoke behind the CGI smoke. Like, bro, he's not even hitting the blunt. At least make it look real.
Where is she? She's 240.
I'm done.
After these messages, be right back.
Okay, let's finish this garbage. So, in exchange for helping him pass, Mac will teach Devin how to be cool. Getting him new clothes, tatted up, smoking more than a chimney. They go to a dentist. I thought they were getting grills or diamonds, but they just in here sucking up oxygen. Ashley finds Devin. Oh my god, where have you been? You have tattoos? Let's go. We're leaving right now. Mac just goes,
Yo, the reacts were like, what? I was like, later on.
and Devin agrees with him. Mac takes Devin to this shady back alley massage parlor to get some cheeks. Devin does his thing, but it's not his first time getting cheeks.
Ashley's like shaving herself from there, so only get the f in the ass. Nigga, what?
Man, when I tell you Wiz is the best part of this movie, they in jail. Devin goes, Mac, you suck. You ruined my life. I mean, he's not wrong, but he also openly took life advice from a mid-30s high school burnout. So who's the real idiot here? Ashley bails Devin out. Mac gets bailed out by the dentist chick and a random thought. He lights a blunt up. Ash is in the experiment and
What?
Devin is presenting his experiment when Mac walks in and drops a giant nug in there, supercharging the mixture. Oh look, it's Mahatma Chain Greenberg.
Mahatma Chang Greenberg.
Where's she been the whole movie? Mac goes to take his final exam. The assistant principal walks in, immediately accusing Mac of sneakily getting the answers for the final, which Mac did, but he has no evidence to back this up. So he tells Mac in order to pass, he must solve this one math equation. Mike Epps just tells him the answer, which is why.
Why? Why? And because you made my life hell with your marijuana-related hijinks.
Has he though? This dude is barely in the movie, so I haven't seen it. Better yet, why does Mac get the luxury of solving one problem when everybody else gotta take the test?
Nigga, he been in school for damn near. Nigga been in school for damn near 20 years, bro. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. What you mean? Get my nigga the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? Of course. The hell? What type of question is that? Why he only get to take one question and he gets to graduate? Nigga, he been here for damn near 20 years. Get this nigga the fuck out of here.
It's graduation and Devin is the valedictorian. I guess the whole subplot with Mahatma Chain Greenberg went nowhere.
Mahatma Chang Greenberg.
Matter of fact, what's up with this Mac for President poster? That's never brought up. Then he looks at Mac, remembering all the good times they had over like the last week. I don't know. They don't give you a time frame here. Then we jump into a musical number. Some geeks start dancing. Mac and Devin rap. Happy ending.
And speaking of Mac and Devin, ain't no telling what they gonna get into next.
Sequel.
Ha! Not his lifetime, buddy. Safe to say, my opinion has not changed. In fact, I would like to officially apologize to How High 2 for being so harsh.
We don't talk about How High 2, sir. We don't talk about that.
Mac and Devin, I can't even call this a movie. The plot is so paper thin. If you try to dissect it, you'll tear the script. The jokes written by teenage boys. And if there was one word that'll describe this movie, it's unoriginal. Whether it's Cheech and Chong, How High, or every teen comedy from the 90s and early 2000s, we've seen it done better. Snoop and Wiz have story credits, but all that means is they had the idea. They didn't write the script. The movie isn't that long either. Without end credits, it barely scrapes an hour. And if you take out the slow burn segments and the other nonsense like Captain Kush and the music video, this movie is about 45-50 minutes max. They had nothing. 50 Cent did this 3 years beforehand, better with less resources. Speaking of which, the Mac and Devin soundtrack is straight fire.
Yes.
Which it should be. Definitely check that out if you haven't.
Definitely, we finna check that out.
This is one of
we
the
definitely
worst
finna check that
Star
out.
movies of all time, and it hurts me to say that. Anyway, I'm out of here. This DVD is going right in the trash. Y'all be safe out there. Stay frosty.
Man, I don't care what y'all say. This is a good ass movie to me.
Oh yeah!
When it comes to being critical of movies, you should expect backlash. Man, you just a hater. This movie was hilarious. I mean, that's cool, bro. To each their own. But I've learned to be critical because I see the potential a movie can have. If you're going to make a movie, either put some work into it or don't do it at all. Which brings me back to Mac and Devin go to high school. I've already talked about this movie. I freaking hated it. Barely a plot, not funny, immature, and the worst offense, Wiz and Snoop were terrible together. Absolutely no chemistry, which is strange. Now, Snoop is a pretty good actor when given some direction, and even though he made me chuckle a few times, Wiz was miscast as a geek turned fly guy. It just didn't work. But instead of being critical, I offer a few simple changes to make the movie at least interesting. Now, I don't know what he was doing around this time, but we're replacing Snoop Dogg with Mac Miller. Mac and Wiz were two of the hottest young rappers around this time.
R.I.P. Mac Miller.
So putting them together in a stoner movie seemed like it made too much sense.
Yeah, he should have been in here too. It felt like Mac should have been in here. But they made up for it, I think, Scary Movie 5 when they had Mac Miller, Snoop Dogg together.
First, we need to change the characters around. Wiz suffered a lot from trying to act.
What?
He has a natural charisma and personality that would have suited him well. His character Devin will play a laid-back guy who has dreams of being a rapper, but can't seem to bring his musical talents together. Mac Miller playing, well, Mac, will be the timid Peter Parker-esque nerd. If you heard his Jerome Weinberg skit, that's definitely a persona he can tap into.
Facts.
Good afternoon, class of 2010. My name is Jerome Weinberg. My opponent, as you might have already heard, is Mac Miller. He's the rapper. He gets all the ladies.
Damn right.
Mac is a genius, but is constantly bullied by Tyga and YG, who, in case you forgot, are in this movie. His love interest will be a fellow female nerd, Brittany, who's in the poetry club. Mac and Devin are set up as senior project partners. While hanging out after school, Devin gets Mac to smoke a joint, which opens his mind up. Mac has a brain blast that gives him the idea of an alternate energy source. They go to re-up from Snoop Dogg's character, a music producer who will be their guru / wise sage that gives them advice throughout the movie.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Mac is pestered by Mahatma Chang Greenberg,
Mahatma Chang Greenberg.
who feels inferior to Mac's intelligence, so he wants to get the jump on Mac's project. Devin supplies the bud, and in return, Mac has Brittany help Devin with his wordplay. Mac goes through the glow-up phase, similar to Devin in the original. Mac becomes a bit more popular now that he's hanging with Devin, taking time away from Brittany. Later on, they go to a party where Devin has his first live performance and Mac joins him, blazing the stage, metaphorically and literally. Devin introduces Mac to a hot chick who takes him to the bathroom. He's down at first, but can't seem to get Brittany off his mind. Speaking of which, Brittany, who showed up a little late, catches Mac in the act and leaves upset. Mahatma Chang Greenberg sees an opportunity to prey on Brittany's weak state, and when she's not looking, steals the energy source notes from her phone. After seeing Brittany hanging with Mahatma, Mac falls into a slight depression. Devin feels a little guilty for putting Mac in that situation. He needs to fix things, not only to help his friend, but to also save their project. Devin apologizes to Brittany, but she don't want to hear it. Devin drags Mac to the studio, convincing him to write a song for Brittany. They do, and Mac sends it to her, which she loves. At this time, she's still with Mahatma Chang Greenberg, who was about to get some action. Brittany, who found him pretty annoying, dumps him. Mahatma is of course upset, saying he got what he wanted, bragging about stealing the energy formula. Brittany hits Mahatma with a nut shot, leaving him curled up in his underwear. Brittany explains what happened to Mac and Devin. Mac reveals that he never finished the formula because he was slacking and never found out the missing catalytic ingredient. With senior projects due the next day, all three pull an all-nighter with no success. As he's rolling a joint, Devin drops some weed into the mixture, bringing it to life. They all rush to school just as Mahatma is presenting his project, which ultimately fails from not being finished. Mac and Devin present theirs, getting an A+ and successfully graduating. Devin and Snoop move on with music. Mac and Brittany get together. Happy ending.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think. Did my ideas make for a better movie, a worse movie, or it didn't change anything for you?
I mean, it's a good plot. It's a good plot. Good simple movie. Good simple stoner movie. Simple stoner movie. Yeah. Didn't add in any funny scenes, but alright. Pretty sure we can add some more in. But anyways, though, we gotta do it. Mac and Devin soundtrack. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. That's what made this movie more iconic, was the fucking soundtrack. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we talking about here? Yes, sir. If you was not listening to this album when it first came out, you missing out, bro. This is that shit right here. That green goddess. That's good. Chris. Marijuana? Yes, sir. It's the best smoke. I'm talking OG Kush from the West Coast. Watch how you hit it, just one hit up on your chest. Cut those cameras on, cause my camera's on and my niggas backing me round town with a big old bag of weed. In the game, we ain't in your faculty. Me and Snoop Dogg done created a masterpiece. Smoke all day and I'm making this cash. And we bout it like Master P. Go hard, stack your cheese, roll a joint, pass the trees. TGOD, he's the OG, real G shit, what it has to be. My real niggas gon' pop tags for me. Fake niggas gon' get bags for me. Say you just wanna shake hands with me. Same fuck nigga used to laugh at me. Now I'm riding around town in the car that you can't even pronounce, so you can't go fast as me. Smoking marijuana and she know that I'm a player, so she wanna come up here and spend his cash with me. That pimp shit come naturally. That fuck shit is whack to me. My kush grown organically. My ballin' is actually. Come on, man. I'm talking OG Kush from the West Coast. Watch how you hit it, just one hit up on your chest, though. The show. Smoking what we smoking on. But you ain't smoking what we smoking on. You smoking what we smoking on. Come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey. Currency killed this beat, bro. Currency killed this beat, bro. OG niggas blowing OG smoke. Don't even gotta ask, you already know. We about to go have a little party at my crib. And all the weed is on the side is when you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke. Don't even gotta ask, you already know. We about to blow. Young nigga that's more famous than these older niggas. Young nigga got my game up from these older niggas. Motherfuckers hear my name, I say I told you, nigga. I was taught to count my paper before I voted, nigga. Now look at my chains, all them things frozen, nigga. Rolling up my Mary J before I smoked it with ya. Hit this J, I bet this be a day you don't remember. Looking at the top and I don't see no one contender. Coking out the pot, I like my for lunch and dinner. Got some cookies in the jar, OG in the blender. Prepare for
quantity, but quality is what you spend for. If there's a marijuanaology, I'll be your
mentor.
And all of all this chronic leaf is what you in for. So give your parents my apology for me again, or get high like we Cheech and Chong. We gon' eat some brownies, we gon' smoke, we gon' need some bombs. Roll up so we can all
Come on, man. So you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke.
Don't even gotta ask, you already know.
We about to go have a little party at my crib.
And all the weed is on the side is.
When you fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke.
Don't even gotta ask, you already know.
We about to go. Come on, man. This is a good one too. This is a good one too. French in hell. Oh man, this some good times, man. There's some good times right here, man. This take me back to the good old days, man, when times was simple, man. Oh man.
You don't gotta sell it, cause it's already sold. And you don't gotta grow one, cause it's already grown. Check out my technique, just weed, let it fall. Shit, I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. I had a dad who never smoked blunts, just bowls. Taught me how to blow O's, inhale through my nose. So if you see me smoking, don't blow my high. So hour one and we both go fly. You smell it all in my clothes. I'm taking in all the smoke when I
French inhale.
I like the way you French inhale.
Let's take back to the good old days, man. Oh man.
I like the way you French inhale. Do it again.
Alright. I remember when this first came out. This song right here.
Hey yo, Dada, why don't you hit him with one of them motherfucking gangsta ass videos?
I remember when this song first came out, man. Oh man. Just simple times, man. Oh man. Kicking in the back of the classroom with everybody smoking a little bit, you know what I'm saying? No 6, no C, just out green. I always gotta keep one roll. I keep that, need that, got that, knowing every gram of that burp, that bomb, that kush. Don't gotta understand, they know. I smoke that fire, that good, that concentrated. Every day I'm faded. Trees prepared and properly cultivated. I'm nursing sprayed down, no chemicals. Just me and my buddy. You hear me now? Never treat your own, teach his own. Snoop and Wiz and new Cheech and Chong. We never smoke, thinking street schemes, smoking sleepy dream, having sweet dreams. Break it down, put it in the ZZ,
And for the top back,
and let that
ashtray. Hit the switch,
niggas better get a bitch.
executive branch,
Get a whip of this.
black car.
Sack and dank. High school, nigga, what the fuck you think?
I'm passing on my classes
With flying colors, and every day I'm high as a motherfucker. No 6, no C, just out green. I keep that, need that, got that. That perk, that bomb, that kush. I understand, they know. I smoke that fire, that good, that. Oh man.